Hey, what's up, guys? Chilldex here. Welcome back to more Kagetsu Tohya. Last time we did days 17 and 18. Day 18, we went to Arquids and had a interesting dream where we saw like past her, but it wasn't actually past. Like, it wasn't like a memory. It was I don't even know. I don't even know what, like, we were in, like, I don't know, because we were interacting with past her, right? So it's like some weird multiple personality thing, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, anyway. Let's get on. The system manager's novel recommendation of the day: The Star is a Grave by Tani Koshu. Okay. Never heard of either of the I've never heard of that book, and I've never heard of that person. Twilight Grass Moon, A Day, Magstream 1, skip. I'm tired of the mansion, I'm going out. Mansion in the streets, what to do, would you like to do? Skip. To the park. Okay, I assume if we're going to the park, it's gonna... I was gonna say, I assume we're gonna meet up with the elf ear girl again. We still haven't learned her actual name yet, but it didn't give us the option to skip, so it's obviously not gonna be at least just that. It's gonna be at least a little different. I head to the park. It's still morning, but the park is full of many different people. And the thing that gets my attention the most is a line of cats meowing and heading inside. Something flashes through my head. They're probably heading to the girl? Thought so. Okay, so because we've done this once before, it's different, I guess? Because the cats weren't a thing in it before. When the cats arrive at the destination, they all scatter. They head to places like under the trees or the back of the clock tower, but they all have one thing in common. Well, that's... Oh, that's cute. That they can all look at this bench. Giving us the side eye, huh? The white and black one. Black ones, I guess. Orange one's just like, whatever, I nap. The other two are like, who this? Who dat? We meet again. And still no talking, okay. The girl nods. I don't remember her clearly, but she seems to remember me. It's really crowded today. Can I sit down next to you? There's a cat there, Shiki. I beg your pardon. Oh, I point to the bench next to it. Yeah, okay. Well, fair enough. The girl doesn't respond. The cat in her hands doesn't protest, so I think it's okay. Then, excuse me. But I didn't think this park would have this many cats. Well, assuming I'm right about my theory about her being that one cat, then, you know, she's with her people. The girl embarrassedly looks down and pets the cat in her hands. A black cat. It's nothing really. There's a black cat I come across often recently. The eyes intently stare this way. You know, rather than elf ears, I guess you could look at it as them being pointed at the ends, like the cat's ears are. Huh. I don't know what she wants to say, but if she looks at me so, I feel a little embarrassed. And yeah, that's a white cat. The color reminds me of a princess. No, I'm not saying that black cats are bad either. Yo, okay. The girl's expression looks a little stubborn. Did she get mad because I only praised the white cat? I mean, maybe. That brown striped cat looks good too. Friendly cats are the best. I tried praising the striped cat too. For some reason she seems to be feeling worse. That's not it. They're all adorable. Right. Yeah. The stare still carries a suspicion. Oh my god. This is... Right, it's only that. There can be no prejudice. All cats are equal is what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. So, you like cats? Well, you know, saying yes, she shakes her head. I can't tell whether she likes them or not. I like them too. Well, it seems more like a one-sided thing. I think they actually don't like me very much. Especially that black cat. We've met a few times, but I haven't been able to pet it once yet. Yeah. It's not that? Saying yes, she shakes her head. Maybe she doesn't like me, but this reply is indecipherable as well. I mean, I guess from her POV, it'd probably be weird to be pet. Never mind. Okay. The clock started to point toward 12 and the girl got up. It's a routine to watch her wordlessly go to some other place. It's time to go already? It's so sudden. It just came out of my mouth. Okay, well, see you. Or should I go with you? It's dangerous to be alone. You can't know. She mysteriously looks sad as she shakes her head. With that face, I can't force it. It's during the day, too. It won't be too dangerous. And with the cats, she leaves. Then, it's already lunchtime. I stand up from the bench and walk without a destination. Street's noon, what to do? Skip. And we want to stay out a little longer. Okay, so I guess this will be the same, or sorry, this will be different too, since there was no option to skip. I lean on the bench and remain in the same place. So I guess when it comes to like things pertaining to the girl, each time will be different when we do something, I guess. Rather than being a skippable thing. Holiday morning. The park is lively with people. Parents and children, couples, kids playing together. A more peaceful moment cannot be imagined. The blue sky looks like it was sculpted to perfection, and the pouring sunlight has no flaws. Which is kind of suspicious, don't you think? All complaints of the world seem superficial. One cannot imagine such a thing in this scene. What am I thinking? I'm confused by my own thoughts. But now that I said it, the feeling of danger lingers. Danger. Yes, the feeling of danger. Myself who cannot remember yesterday. A feeling of deja vu that I already saw this scene. I don't know how many times this has been repeated, or will be repeated. Well, there's no pain, but only happiness, so I'm not complaining too much. If I'm in this garden of perfection, wouldn't I be feeling the full force of disappointment when I reach the exit? Would you? Maybe I'm depressed. It's probably because of my faulty memory. I can't do anything if I linger on this bench doing nothing. True. To the intersection. When I come to, I find myself heading toward the main road. That was... Yeah, that's not what we chose. I was going to go to the intersection, but why? I tilt my head left and right. I don't really know myself. I feel like resisting the movement of my body that brought me here without thinking. There isn't much at the intersection either, but... Wait a minute. Just now in that crowd was something that should not have been there. That person. The feeling of my heart being put in a blender. My rhythmically beating heart pants and feels claustrophobic inside the plastic casing. I assume I'm supposed to be claustrophobic, but I guess someone didn't finish typing it out all the way. This is impossible. But it wasn't my eyes hallucinating. There's no way that I can mistake his form. Wait. My legs start moving. He looks and recognizes me. After recognizing me, he leads me on. My mouth turns into a twisted shape. Alright. If he leads me on, then I'll accept without refusing. He laughs disturbingly and slides into the alley. Is it... Bizarro Us? Or is it... Roa? Ah, it's indeed like that. Or is it someone else different that he's seen before at least? There's only one reason he would appear. And since it's like that, there's only one place that would be suitable. Well then. Okay. Let's continue what we couldn't finish, killer. Okay, so it's Bizarro Us. He stares this way. The extremely chilling shape thirsting for blood. I definitely won't become like him. Humph. I wonder how that'll work out. He laughs. He's reading my thoughts. Your fear is always looking forward to reviving itself. As long as I live. You. Knife. It's in my pocket. I grab it. He also grabs his knife in reverse. Then, what afterwards, Tonoshiki? Afterwards? Afterwards? What's he talking about? As long as he wields the knife, the only thing to do is to bring down the enemy. There is nothing more to prepare. 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 Nothing more to... Is that supposed to be hinting at the fact that this is like a dreamscape? Which again, I mentioned this at the at episode 1, but when I went to get Kagetsu Tohya, that is the one thing I accidentally saw is something about dream like looping dream. Because for some reason every goddamn place you go to get it has a summary like at the front of the page, and I'm like, yeah, don't look, and then I accidentally read the first lines. It's yeah. Wait. Just now, what was that unnatural line? But yeah, that little flash, right? Showing our bedroom. I think it's supposed to be hinting at the fact that, like, this is a dream. Probably. And, like, we briefly saw what we were at, like, where we actually were. Just in bed, sleeping. What am I forgetting? Really? If you're not in your world, you can't exert your presence. What is he talking about? I feel nauseous. A headache follows. Anemia again. Ah, how did I forget? This body so close to death and the form of death so repugnant. Is time up in this place too? I must defeat you before the world collapses totally. If you consider me a killer as well, then call me out to a suitable place. Okay. I'll wait for you in the world of shadows. He suddenly disappears. And with that, I'll take off my glasses. okay. I thought when it said he disappeared, we would, you know, be done with the scene. Like watercolor paint melting, the alley melts. Ugh. Ah, this is a dead end too. There's nothing in front. Ah, it's a dead end physically, but it's also a dead end in another sense. There's no more time. In essence, here is the end of the world as well. If I don't snap out of it, I'll be caught in the end of the day. Oh, okay. And it's almost evening. Okay, yeah, sure. That was fun. I feel like I've relaxed enough to last me a year. That's okay. It's good to roam the streets freely alone sometimes. Yeah. I went to the game center, then explored a bookstore I like, and shopped around a clothing store to scout out what I need for the winter. Sunbathed in the park, and then to end it all, I went to a tea store to look over the books I bought today. Uh-huh. Eh? When did I buy books? Eh? And in addition, I thought there was something unmistakable that happened before I went to the game center. Well, it's alright. Yeah, okay, sure. If I can't remember, it can't be too important. Sure. But before that, the most pressing problem of the moment is dinner. If I don't start heading back to the mansion, then I might not get anything. Again, I feel like you should be more concerned about memories missing, but, returning home right, don't skip. I climb up the hill. There's still a little time before dinner, so I'll go to my room to rest a bit. Don't skip. After spending my day off free of care, sunset comes. I could get used to this. I lie down on my back. It'll be dinner soon, but it's a holiday. It wouldn't hurt to change my taste a little. Oh, okay. Isn't it best to eat dinner at the mansion? Mansion dinner, don't skip. And so dinner comes. In the big dining hall, only Akiha and I are sitting down, and Kohaku-san and Hisui are standing behind us, wordlessly waiting for orders. The night and the luxurious dinner forced me to mind my manners. Akiha and I don't recognize each other at the table, so all through dinner we eat without a word. And soon our dinner ends as usual. The usual tea time. Today we're playing sevens with cards Kohaku-san brought. In sevens, the 4 sevens are laid out, and the players add adjacent higher and lower cards to them. Akiha, who had the 7 of hearts, starts, and the game relaxedly begins. So, Nissan, what did you do yesterday? Akiha asks suddenly as she puts down the Queen of Spades. So, the after dinner and dinner are usually separated. So, I wonder if this, because like, it's the sevens we've done a few times already, but it should have given us the option to skip, but it didn't. So I assume it's gonna be different. Yesterday? That's... I put down the Queen of Clubs. Shiki-san, yesterday we played games in my room together, didn't we? What do you mean? By the way, what does she mean by games, huh? Like games, or like games? She lays down the 3 of clubs to one side. Is that so? Then you must have gone to Nissan's room after cleaning the fish in the kitchen. Uh-huh. And then Hisui puts down the King of Clubs on the opposite side. Hold on. Then Nissan went to Kohaku's room after talking with me in my room? This time this for the 4 of spades. Akiha seems to insist on spades. That's... I don't remember. But I can't say that. I declare to pass the turn. For the first time, too. Is HGMB the same? I could have sworn it would have given us a new option to skip. But maybe it was tied in with dinner. Oh? Isn't that impossible due to time? Akiya-sama, aren't you remembering something incorrectly? Kohaku-san passes as well. For first time. No, I think Akiya-sama's correct. I seem to vaguely remember Shiki-sama going to Akiya-sama's room after talking with me. Hisui lays down the ace of clubs. Ooh. Now the clubs are all here. Anyway, it seems like you were busy, Nissan. Yeah, because I talked to everyone, okay, sure. Akiha nervously declares a pass. Her third time. I told you I was free in the morning. Kuh. I have to pass too. Second time. That is so. I saw you playing with a black cat in the inner courtyard. Kohaku-san passes as well. Second time, just like me. But her pass isn't meant as retreat, but to put her prey in a trap. Ah, I see. I didn't see you, so I thought maybe you had gone out. And Hisui lays the two of clubs on top. She and Kohaku-san seem to be synchronized. As all of the clubs seem to come from their hands, synchronized because they're synchron. Yeah, whatever. Never mind. Hold on, Hisui. Don't you have anything other than clubs? For example, a diamond. That has never appeared yet. I'm sorry, Akiya-sama. I was told by Neizan to hold the diamonds. Kohaku! Do you want it to play fairly today? What signs have you been making to Hisui? Aren't you scheming too much for something as trivial as an after-dinner card game? Oh, she sounds really angry. Even her ladylike words are gone. No, Akiya-sama. I didn't make any signs. Hisui was despairing after looking at our hands, so I gave her some advice. Wordlessly motioning with your fingers and eyes cannot count as advice. That's a definite sign. Although I noticed it pretty quickly. You must have been staring only at your cards. The two were planning on putting you and me in a tough position. But since they were so blatant about it, I found out pretty quickly. So you just planned to let me go to ruin while saving yourself, Nissan? Yeah. And additionally, the one blocking the diamonds is me. Akiya-sama, what are you doing? Upsetting the table like that is dangerous. Yes, the nearly completed clubs are now all scattered. I'm at a loss for words. Don't go riding on a luxury cruise liner. I still don't know what that's supposed to mean. If the casino inside goes bankrupt, the owner might blow up the whole ship on purpose. Yeah. Everyone stares at Akiha. It would be cute if she apologized even a little bit, but she just humphs and... It's an accident. I was standing up and my skirt got caught. She says that. Right. Don't be ridiculous. Is your skirt made out of metal? Yes, of course. The head of the Tono household must use the strongest equipment to protect herself. She spits out such an unbelievable reply. Yeah, Akiha, just, I don't know, man. Take the L. Additionally, to be exact, it is use the highest quality ornaments to decorate herself. Okay, understood. Let's call it a night. If we were to play to the end, some people would be hospitalized. Humph. If it were the end, I would not have fallen for Kohaku's schemes. I would have been at the top, leaving Nissan and the rest without any money. Sure. Yeah, I believe you. She turns her head as she sits down. Kohaku-san and Hisui expertly pick up the cards, as if they're used to it by now. And so my long day ends. I dumbly stare at the ceiling from my bed. I can't fight off the tiredness as I lie down. But before that... Right, there's something I need to do. So that wasn't different at all. Something missing inside, something I forgot to say. So I'm confused as to why it didn't give us a choice to skip it after dinner. Like, usually dinner and after dinner is separate, but they weren't that time. So I don't know. Something I must definitely do. That is... A dream? What am I suddenly thinking about? There isn't anyone who would visit at such a time. But if there were, then that would be... Number 7. Hey, yo. Please be number 7. Yes, it's number 7. Okay. Well, YouTube, there's gonna be just, there's gonna be nothing, but I will. I need to make a Patreon so I can put like the ecchi scenes up separately. Like I need to do that. But yeah, for you guys on YouTube, there's gonna be a skip. So sorry about that. Assuming I'm right and that this is a dirty scene. If not, I'll be highly disappointed. Hisui and Kohaku? Is this an illness? Even though it's me, the strange thought brings a headache. Hisui is not the type to come by herself, and Kohaku-san isn't the type of person to come with Hisui either. The two, although they seem close, are very distant to each other. The relationship between the twins. I can't imagine how each thinks of the other who is a half of her own self. But if possible, such a thing could happen. If perhaps only they and I are left, then there is a chance that something that prevents them will be no more. Well, such a thing. It's a nice dream with just three of us left. I close my eyes. My sleep is deeper than usual. Tonoshiki dreams a dream that cannot be. Fuck! God! Fucking damn it! Fuck you, game! You gave me that hope, and you ripped it away! You son of a bitch! What the fuck? Huh? But also, fuck you, game! The fuck? Where's it? Hang on. Oh, wait. That day unlocked another 10 nights of dream. Wait. Alright. I'm gonna stop there. Someone who's done all this before, let me know if the flower of Thanatos is that dream we were supposed to have. Please, because the game just cucked us so hard. So just let me know if I should please, God, please let that be what I think it is. Should I just do it now and see? No, I'll put it off. Oh God. Okay, but anyway, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching, and bro, I'm pissed. uh, yeah, next time we'll do day 20, I guess. And hopefully get more. I don't even know what else we could be getting, to be honest. Like, more scenes with the killer or with the girl, or I don't know. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time for day 20. Later.